much for joining us in today's live stream. For those that don't know who I am, my name is Guna. So I've been training for over 3 years now, and what I do in my live stream, especially my YouTube page, is I share with you guys as much information pertaining to price action. Uh, my apologies, sorry, that I was not live streaming for the past 2 days. The reason being is because it is Deepavali. It is still considered the third day of Deepavali. But I come back early lah because I'm celebrating Deepavali now in my parents' house from my grandmother's side. Okay, which by the way, it's in Bido, if anybody was wondering. I know today we are live streaming really late. I really truly apologize for that. The reason being is because like Diwali can get a little bit busy, even though it's the third day already. So, but it's a good busy. Okay, spending time with family is a very good busy, and I want to make sure that I told myself already, and I've been told to my wife also that I will be doing a live stream today to speak to you guys for more trading opportunities. All right, so sit back, relax, guys. Let me go and get my microphone. I know I may sound a little bit, okay, a little bit like not so clear. That's because I don't have my microphone with me right now. So give me a moment. Let me go grab that a second and then just focus on this potential bearish opportunity for ETH, which I am currently focusing on. All right, just watch the market for me. I will be back. Okay, don't miss me too much, huh? Okay, guys, I am back. I'm pretty sure the volume is now okay, but of course, do feel free to let me know if I sound a little bit off or anything. All right. Traders, so I will get right into today's session. Oh, nice timing. 1111. I am focusing on a selling opportunity for ETH because I currently understand that bears are present in the market as we speak, and I seeing this certain zone being respected, not only here, okay, all the way. Okay, you can see this zone is being respected, and right now price is trading towards the downside. The reason being is because multi-time frame analysis is aligning with the buyers that we have an interest to move towards the downside, and the zone is showing that potential opportunity. Again, I may be wrong, okay. I cannot say it is the guarantee going to move down. There's no such thing as guarantee in the market. Okay, that is why we have to trade with our own set of risk management. Okay, disclaimer. See, so this can definitely happen, guys. Okay, price can go in the opposite direction, but it's just definitely what I feel and what I believe, that price is going to move towards the downside based on my analysis for ETH. All right, so I'm focusing on sell. Dogecoin, same thing. Okay, so Dogecoin also respecting the zone, but I was more focused on ETH. The reason being is because ETH is trading within the zone very beautifully. You see, we come inside. Okay, we're trading inside of the zone. I like to see that personally. Dogecoin may move even more aggressively. Who knows? Maybe Dogecoin is even more beautiful. But the thing that prevented me from entering anything for Dogecoin is because of this. You see, we never really trade inside the zone. We just tap the zone. Traders, tap the zone, trade inside the zone. There's no such thing as which is better. Okay, it's all set of your own personal preference. In my opinion, is based on your own personal preference, and the way how you trade based on your analysis. What do you understand? With every trade we take, we have to leave a margin for error, because in trading, right, every trade we take involves risk, and we have to remember that as traders, if to be very successful, you have to be very good in taking losses. Without being good at taking losses, you cannot really understand how to take those wins. Your losses will teach you. I know lah, saying it is easy. It's very difficult going through it. I know. I've been through it. I'm still sometimes going through it, so I do understand. All right. Anyhow, I do have my own personal course as well. If you guys are interested to learn how I do my analysis, my bias, okay, how I understand if the market is moving down or moving up, what is my thought process, what is my risk management, so far and so forth, how to draw these zones, how to enter the market. Basically, everything you guys can learn within 6 weeks' time. Okay. If you guys are interested, like, I do have my WhatsApp link in the description below. All you have to do, guys, is just reach out to me to find out more details. Nothing else. Okay. If you're interested, fine, awesome. We can start as soon as possible. But if it's not for you, it's fine. I still really, really appreciate every single one of you guys who have joined the live stream and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have another two more subscribers. Even though I didn't post anything towards, Deepavali week, which I'm still very grateful for. Welcome to the family. If you guys are watching this live stream, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for subscribing. Okay, so just be aware, guys. This is just what I predict. All right. Nothing for Solana. Okay. BTC, there is a zone that is created, but the bearish opportunity for BTC that the zone is very large. Okay, and the target is quite near the closest target that I can see. So if I were to enter this, right, okay, this is not a very pretty risk to reward for me. I mean, see, at least one. I don't like 1 to 1s also. At least 1 to 1.5 lah. Okay, we don't really want to gamble in trading. We want to understand based on analysis and also data, which is the better option for us. Like for me personally, I feel ETH is a good option as compared to BTC. Dogecoin is also a very good option because Dogecoin moved quite aggressively. However, that's because Dogecoin didn't really trade inside of the level or inside the zone. That is the only thing that is preventing me from focusing more on Dogecoin. However, there is another thing I need to highlight, which is why I say we could be wrong. Okay, even though we see, wow, then now it's going down. Yes, but again, guys, there's still room for error. Not error, room for price to move in the other direction. Focus this, I highlight for a while. Focus this, I highlight for a while. Okay, can you see market is moving in a sideways momentum? I understand. Okay, it is not as significant. The reason why I say this is because this is based on a much smaller time frame. Okay, if we are seeing a sideways momentum based on H1, H2, H4, daily, weekly, then yes, it's a lot more. No, I don't want to use the word severe. It's not dangerous. It's just something that you really have to take into account. So understanding that neither buyers or sellers have real power to move the markets because both sides are really powerful or both sides are not interested to really push price away. They're just collecting funds. Then eventually the market will explode towards the upside or the downside. This is just something you have to understand as a trader. Based on what we can see now, why I also say we have to be aware, even though this opportunity seems very beautiful, it is going down. We are showing some form of sideways momentum in the smaller time frame. Okay, unless this level gets broken through, it did broke through earlier, like really close another one below this level. Okay, then we may start to continue trading towards the downside. Just saying. Okay, maybe. So that is my bias for ETH. Euro USD, I'm actually focusing on a bearish opportunity, but of course now I didn't choose to enter this trading opportunity. I don't enter, you guys know me, just because there's a zone. You see, based on smaller time frames, right? Let's go M5, for example. No, let's go M1 so you can see more candles. Okay, how we want to see and understand respect? Just a question I'm throwing out to you guys. Any clue? Okay, so essentially it's like this. If we are focusing on sales. Okay, a price going up like this. What we want to see is we want to see suddenly we see price start to slow down. The price start to show some form of difficulty to move towards upside. Okay, and then we start to see price respect a level. Sorry guys, excuse me. Respect a level and then move towards the downside. This is what we want to see. If price moving up strongly, we want to see price slow down. If you see properly, price didn't slow down until we poke the highest point of our zone. Okay? When this happens, immediately I'm not interested in the trade. I will only enter trading opportunities after smaller time frames also align with the buyers. Based on a smaller time frame, there was no respect. Even the bigger time frame you can see, there was no respect. Straight away, price came inside the zone and took it out. That means what? It still means that there is a potential or possibility that we still want to move down. There is a possibility, but we are not yet ready to move down. So this zone goes bye bye. Okay, so what do we do now? Nothing. And it's already 11:19 traders anyhow. So we don't do anything. We wait for tomorrow's session for zones and understand who is really in control. Are bears still interested to move price lower to this target level? Or are bulls finally starting to step inside of the market to continue price moving higher? Because if you focus, yes, we are on a bearish momentum down. But if you look at the bigger picture, okay, see this can be an pullback. Okay, this is an impulse. This could be a pullback for another what? A impulse move up. This can definitely happen. Okay, this based on bigger time frame. This is what you will see. Let's go daily and see. I think daily, yeah, daily is the one, a beautiful one to see. See, impulse, pullback, and then potentially another impulse. Okay, this is just prediction, but it will all depends on who is in control. Earlier, when I checked, bears were in control. But how do I confirm that? If it respects a level or not. Did it respect the level? No. Like you see Dogecoin, Dogecoin was respecting this level. ETH was respecting this level. Okay, that means bears are present. Euro USD did not do that. Hence, I will still maintain a bearish opportunity for now because I will wait and see tomorrow's session if it changes or not. Okay. AUD USD. Okay, AUD USD is another trading opportunity that I'm interested in, but I may not enter this now because unlike crypto side, okay, crypto side. Oh, hi teacher, happy people. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Go went up and dropped quite a lot. Yeah. It's fine as of now. I also wanted to enter buy. I did enter buy for gold during Deepavali, but I didn't check. Lucky I put BE. It went up to 1,000 plus pips, okay, in profit. But at Deepavali lah, I was not with my phone, so I make sure I set BE. Lucky I set BE, and then it closed like this much only profit. I didn't feel bad because that's trading, right? That's trading. Essentially, that's trading, guys. We never really know. Anyway, hope you had a great day. Yes, I did. I did. Thank you so much for the wishes. I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday as well. I like the cat emoji. I love cats. So anybody, if you guys didn't know that, lah. I love animals. I don't have a preference, but I keep cats because I live in a condo, so cats is a lot easier. And then also, throughout my childhood, I usually had cats because most of my friends were Malay, so they can't touch dogs, right? So I kept a lot of cats lah throughout my childhood. Early on during my childhood, I did have dogs, I had rabbits, I had birds, but birds not really kept to keep. They were injured, so my grandfather used to catch them, and then we treated them, and then we released them. So we didn't really keep them. Turkeys, goats, you guys name it lah. Cow only never. If got big enough land, I think my grandfather already keep cow already. Yeah. So unlike the crypto space, where there are constant transactions, there are constant power, there are constantly bears or bulls who are really powerful are present in the market. Even 3 a.m., 2 a.m., 4 a.m., it still have. Versus the forex side is different. Huh? That is why even 11 or what, I would still consider to enter. You see how beautifully it's moving down? Okay. I would still consider to enter forex side alone. Sorry, crypto side alone. I would not consider to enter forex side because the best way to give you guys an example is if I turn on this. Okay, this is Asia, the blue one. This is London, the yellow one, and this is New York, the green one. If I zoom in, you can see it. Asia, London, New York. Asia, London, New York. Asia, London, New York. I think you guys start to get the picture lah right now lah. Huh? it repeats. Mainly, we have three main sessions throughout the day. Every day. Sorry, that's a lie. Every weekday, weekend forex do not run. Okay, crypto side they do. So there are three essential sessions. Once the New York session all closed off, right? So you see here, this is 3 a.m. Okay, based on this indicator lah. But usually around this time after 12 lah, very slow, start to slow down already. If you can see, this is okay. So this candle is considered 12, okay, because it's 1 hour candle. It closed at 12. You see, the candle becomes small, 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 small. This is all based on data showing you. Sometimes it can be powerful. Let me show you. Okay, so this is the candle 12. Okay, small. This one, okay. This one had a few big candles. Okay, so this one here. Okay, this is 12. Small, big, and then regular size. Okay, but we never really move anywhere. If you realize this, see, this is okay. So this is the one. Okay, 12. Okay, see, we never really move anywhere. We were just within this level. We're just within this level. We're not seeing like this kind of moves, continuously continue move up towards upside. But when does that happen? Asia. Can you see it? Asia. I'm not saying that you should trade Asia. What I'm saying is whatever New York created or London created, the next session usually will take that off in the direction of buyers we are predicting. So as of now, I am predicting for bearish opportunity. This is a very good bearish opportunity. Okay, but it does not mean that it has to respect this level, because Euro USD not a great bearish opportunity, but it was a bearish opportunity. Bears were present, but you see, you never respect the level. This one so far is respecting. That's what I can tell you. But I would not enter this because I don't want to simply kena swap fees. Okay, on top of kenaing the swap fees, I also want to make sure that I understand if bears are really interested to move price or not. And when I will understand that this happened during Asia, okay, Asia created the zone. London traded within blah 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 blah. London traded within the zone. New York right now is still trading within the zone, but it is creating multiple zones based on smaller time frames. I'm just showing you the 15 minute. Okay. So based on this understanding, when do you think we will have that impulse move? For me, based on my understanding and based on my experience, is Asia. So Asia will carry out, sorry, Mike, I cannot say will, there's no such thing as will in trading. Might carry out that trend, okay, either towards the upside, towards the downside. It depends. Right now, I'm focusing on sales for AUD/USD, but it will depend if bears are still present tomorrow or not when Asia session kicks in. Nevertheless, I am focusing for selling opportunity for AUD/USD. Okay, so that's highlighting. Okay, AUD CAD. Guys, this is another bearish opportunity, but focus carefully. Okay, oh, sorry. No. It's correct. I saw it because I was in the wrong time frame. Okay. I am focusing on a selling opportunity. However, we are not ready yet. Probably, if the market gives us the opportunity, I want to see price come inside this level, trade a little bit, and then probably move towards the downside. Okay, I do have two targets here. So I am primarily focusing on a selling opportunity for AUD CAD towards these levels below. Okay, Alana, this is too big. Again, guys, do not look at this and then follow me for entry. Okay, this is not my entry. This is just not visualization, sorry, a visual understanding, so that when I come back to this chart, it will immediately allow me to understand I am focusing on sales. This is the zone that I'm waiting for price to come inside. This is what it does for me. That is why I put it out. And I also put it out for you guys to understand I am focusing on sales. But remember, I said this multiple times in my live streams. This will never be my entry point. Okay, my entry point will really depend on when the price gives me that opportunity. It can be within the zone, it can be outside the zone. It really depends. But if it's too outside the zone, I won't enter lah. Okay, that is where risk management comes in. As a trader, we must choose. We must prevent ourselves from simply entering trades. Okay, so that's for AUD/CAD. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, Euro JPY, this is a very, very, very nice bullish opportunity, but price is not giving me that opportunity to find an entry zone. Okay, we do have another level here. Okay, let me show you. Okay, so we do have another level within this side here. Okay, we do have same concept. Price didn't come to this part, it is okay. So right now I can wait for price to come back instead of this level. Okay, and then show me bull's interest to move towards the upside. So basically I'm just waiting for this pullback towards this zone here, this second primary zone here. If price pierces through this zone, what am I going to do? I just simply remove this zone and then focus on the initial zone that was created if bulls are still interested. But as of now, since we have a new zone, let's follow the updated zones and wait for price to come back inside. This is Forex, right? Okay, who created this level? New York. So, Asia session tomorrow. I need to wake up tomorrow, make sure I wake up so I can check these opportunities. This is another bullish opportunity that I am focusing on. Okay, same concept, guys. The very, very same concept. Oh, wait, this one I need to wait and watch for. Okay, so this one very beautifully went towards upside. When I was analyzing this didn't happen. Okay, so this is no longer watch reaction. This is just verified already as bulls are interested inside of this level. Okay, there is zone. Okay, I'll show you the zones. There is a zone here. Okay, yeah, price is beautifully inside of this level. This is basically the inner zone, what internal zone from an external zone. So what am I focusing on? Buys. Essentially, I'm focusing on buying opportunity for NZD/JPY, but it really will. I need to wait for price to come inside this level. It seems like price will come inside this level throughout New York session today, and then tomorrow Asia session, I will probably find that entry opportunity. Again, guys, don't get me wrong. I know there are abundant of opportunities that we can see as of now. Okay, I do understand that, but you must also remember one thing, that I am not going to be entering all of them. Okay, I will only enter the ones that make the most sense to me and the ones that are the most clear to me. That is the only ones that I will be entering. All right. So this is just to share with you guys multiple opportunities that I can find. All right, traders. This is just something I want you guys to understand. Huh? Okay, so this is essentially my game plan. This is not my entry, traders. Again, this is not my entry. My entry will be based on when price gives me the opportunity, and I will go for 1 to 2 or 1 to 3 risk to reward for this NZD/JPY buying opportunity. Okay, gold, I just want to highlight to you guys where is price right now. Okay, price is still going down because bears are present. This is where I entered. Okay, for Deepavali, this is how high it went. I made a mistake. Is usually you guys can see my previous live streams, or when I speak about gold, I always say I only trade until the previous high. This would have hit my TP for sure. Okay, if I were to do that, but based on the data, I understand every time we had a pullback, we would really make a rally much higher than the previous high. Every time we make a pullback, much higher than the previous high. Every time we make a pullback, much higher than the previous high. So based on that data, see, pullback much higher. Okay, so when this pullback happened, I had that same mindset to what to do. Okay, I show you. This is roughly my entry. Okay, roughly. Okay, no, this is not my entry because it wasn't 3R yet. Okay, so this one roughly here was my entry. Okay, this was my initial TP target. What I did, I want to make it 3. Okay, so I raise it up here. Yeah, this is roughly where I entered the price. It came so close and I didn't see because I was busy helping out during Deepavali. When I saw it, I was like, hey, this much? How come? How even to break even? Then I go and check. Oh, we did take out the essential target point that I would always focus on whenever we are at all-time high. But based on the previous data, I wanted to aim higher. All right. So this one I'm not sad or anything lah. It's just interesting. It's something for me to remind myself to always follow what I believe in. Okay, if I know all-time highs, aim at the closest highest point. Do not really think about the abyss because we don't know what is there. Because just a reminder for myself. I think that was just a reminder for me. Anyhow, I didn't lose anything. I really gained a lot from learning. Okay, so this one, I am more bullish. We are bearish right now, but I'm waiting for alignment, and things can change tomorrow or Friday. It can change, but as of now, I'm seeing the primary person in control is bull. Even though we're seeing this downtrend, for me, in my eyes, I'm seeing bulls. I'm just waiting for a proper alignment based on certain time frames for bulls to show me a stronger bias or stronger understanding that they are interested to move price up now. So I am focusing on buys for Euro AUD, but not yet. Okay. EuroCAD, same thing. I'm more bullish. I'm just waiting for alignment. I'm seeing more bulls present. AUD JPY, this is a bullish opportunity. Price, same guys, same concept. Nothing different. Okay. Again, this is not entry, just for visual understanding of what is my game plan like. Okay. Okay, what am I looking for? Now price is inside the zone. Beautiful. I will wait for Asia session to see if price will respect this level or not for us to potentially find a buying opportunity towards the upside. That's for AUD JPY. USD CAD. There is a bearish opportunity, very good one, but there is no zone that has been created by price for me to potentially focus on understanding when I can find my selling opportunities. But it is okay because we are seems like we are coming out of this sideways momentum, which is a very good thing. And I'm seeing bears, and bears are the ones that are pushing price out. It's a bit confusing when I see we are in a sideways momentum. I see, for example, bulls, but bears are pushing price out of the sideways momentum. I don't enter those kind of trades because I don't understand like who is really in control. This is my cat. Anybody wondering? Anybody new? Because we have quite a few new subscribers. I can see her tail is so fluffy. Her name is Mochi. She's a trader cat, and she like to do this on her own whenever I do live stream. If you guys haven't seen her recently, all is because I used to put her inside the room. But because today 11 o'clock, I thought she won't disturb me, but I was wrong. I was very wrong. Yeah, she liked trading a lot. More than trading, she liked to disturb me. How much? Correct? I missed them so much because I was away. What? So maybe it's just manja lah. Huh? Okay. I hug you. She's hugging me. If you guys not wondering lah, she's actually hugging me. Okay, so let's continue. Last but not least, USD JPY. This one is another bullish opportunity that I am focusing on. I didn't enter this as well because like I said, these zones and everything, this is not an entry point for me. I need to wait for price to come inside this level, show me certain trading opportunities, and then only is a golden opportunity for me to enter for buys. Okay, but overall, I am seeing bulls. However, same thing, focus. What are we looking at? Potential sideways momentum. Okay, whenever I see this, I try to stay away because I know even though bulls are present, even though they are showing more interest, it does not mean that they would win. We always want to follow the winning side in trading. That is basically how to say the trend. The trend maker is essentially bulls or bears. So we need to follow them based on who who is in control. Can you guys see? Okay, hold on. I'll give you a moment. Can you guys see how she's putting? She's actually saying in the microphone now. Okay, let me play. Later I play with you. Okay? Okay, trader. So that's essentially why I'm not yet entering this. And anyhow, also Forex, I won't enter right now. Forex, I'll be more focused during Asia session, London or New York. Okay, trader. So that's essentially my bias for today. So again, let's start from crypto side. Crypto, I'm focusing on selling opportunity for ETH. I'm focusing on selling opportunity for Dogecoin. I'm focusing on Euro USD no because we poke already. I'm focusing on selling opportunity for AUD USD. I'm focusing for selling opportunity for AUD CAD. I think I'm saying the word for so many times. Apologies. I'm focusing for a buying opportunity. I'm gonna say for again. Apologies for Euro JPY. NZD I'm focusing on a buying opportunity. Gold nothing yet. Euro USD nothing yet. Euro CAD nothing yet. AUD I'm focusing on a buying opportunity. USD CAD I'm focusing on a selling opportunity, but I'm waiting for zones. USD I'm focusing on a buying opportunity, but be aware, like I said, we are forming a sideways momentum, which is something I would definitely prefer we stay away from, just because we understand how unpredictable sideways momentums can be. Okay, same like this one. You see how powerfully price was moving down, right? Then you see this powerful bullish candles that came in. This is what I mean. The sideways momentum is something that not bad. Okay, definitely not bad, but definitely not something that we can really understand if price want to move down or up. Personally, this is just personally what I feel. Definitely, there are traders out there that understand sideways momentum more than me. Okay, definitely. Maybe whenever they see sideways momentums, that is when they find their biggest opportunity yet. Because every time after a sideways momentum happens, that impulse either up or down is extremely powerful. Extremely powerful. So, who knows? Who knows? Maybe not my cup of tea. I would usually stay away from sideways momentums when I see them, just because of that uncertainty lah, in really seeing bears can push price down or bulls can push price up. This is just personal preference. All right, traders? Okay, so I think I'll end the live stream here. I hope today's live stream, my apologies again, really late, but I hope today's live stream was insightful for you as it was for me. Like I said, if you guys are interested to learn how I understand my bias, how I understand my analysis, okay, how I understand where zones are, who is actually in control, what is my risk management plan like, that allow me to smile most of the time, even though if I get losses, that's all part of the risk management plan. Everything lah. If you guys want to learn everything within 6 weeks time, I do have my personal course as well. You guys can reach out to me. I do have my links in the description below. Basically, it's just my WhatsApp link to find out more details about the course, nothing more. All right, traders. I appreciate every single one of you joining the live stream today. Have a wonderful rest of the night, and I'll catch you all in the very next one tomorrow. Stay safe, traders, and very good night. Goodbye, guys.